Hi friends! You're watching Funimation 3D. What if Earth had no atmosphere, no air blanket at all? Would we still have a blue sky, clouds, weather, or even a safe place to live? Today, we're taking an invisible elevator ride straight up through the sky to meet Earth's atmosphere layers, the planet's protective blanket. And by the end, you'll know the 5 main layers in order and what each one does. Here's the big idea you can repeat. Earth wears a layered blanket of air, thick near the ground, thinner higher up, and each layer has a special job. So what is the atmosphere? The atmosphere is the blanket of air wrapped around Earth. Air is made of tiny invisible pieces called molecules, which just means tiny bits. You can't usually see them, but they're everywhere around you, always moving. This air blanket matters because it helps us breathe, helps keep Earth warm enough for life, makes weather possible, and also protects Earth from some space visitors. Now let's lock in one super important rule for our elevator ride. Air gets thinner as you go up. Thinner air means fewer molecules around you, spread farther apart. And gravity is the reason. Gravity pulls air toward Earth, so the air is packed more tightly near the ground and becomes less crowded higher up. Pause and think. If you stack a bunch of pillows, where is the stack most squished? At the top or at the bottom? Wait a beat. At the bottom. The weight above presses down. Air acts a bit like that too. More air is piled near the ground, so it's thicker down here and thinner up high. Okay, elevator doors open on the first layer, the troposphere. The troposphere is the layer closest to the ground, and it's where you live. It's also where almost all weather happens. Clouds, wind, rain, snow, storms, and sunny days. The troposphere is like the busy kitchen of the atmosphere because air in this layer is always mixing and moving around. That's why weather changes. And here's a wow fact. Most of the atmosphere's air is packed into this lowest layer, so the troposphere is the thickest part of the air blanket. Now we rise into the stratosphere. The stratosphere is above the troposphere, and the air is thinner here. The weather is much calmer up here because most clouds and storms stay below. The stratosphere is famous for the ozone layer. Ozone is a special kind of gas that acts like Earth's sunscreen. It helps block harmful ultraviolet rays, UV rays, which are invisible rays from the sun that can hurt your skin and eyes. So if the atmosphere is Earth's blanket, the ozone layer is like a protective shield built into that blanket. Pause and think. If ozone blocks harmful UV rays, is it more like a decoration or a shield? Say, wait a beat. A shield? It's protecting us. Next, our elevator climbs into the mesosphere. The mesosphere sits above the stratosphere, and the air is even thinner. This layer can get very cold. And the mesosphere has a really important job. It's where many meteors burn up. Meteors are tiny bits of rock and dust from space. When they rush into Earth's air blanket, they crash into air molecules and heat up, glowing as they move. That glowing streak is often called a shooting star, even though it's not really a star. Here's a wow fact. Many shooting stars are tiny, sometimes as small as a grain of sand, yet they can shine brightly for a moment as they burn up. So when you see a shooting star, you can make a wish and also quietly thank the mesosphere for helping protect Earth. Now we climb into the thermosphere. The thermosphere is very high up, and the air here is extremely thin. The word thermo reminds us of heat, and here's the surprising part. Parts of the thermosphere can be very hot, but you wouldn't feel that heat the same way you feel heat from the sun on your skin. Why? Because there are so few molecules. It's like being in a giant gym with only a few bouncing balls. Even if those balls are moving fast, there aren't many of them to bump into you and warm you up. In the thermosphere, amazing things happen in the sky. This is where we can see auroras, those glowing lights near Earth's north and south poles. An aurora is a colorful light show that happens when energy from the sun meets gases high in Earth's atmosphere and makes them glow. Wow fact! Auroras can look like giant green, pink, or purple curtains waving across the night sky, like the sky is dancing. And here's another famous visitor. The International Space Station, or ISS, orbits in this region. Orbits means it goes around Earth again and again, like a racer on a circular track. Finally, our elevator reaches the exosphere, the outer edge of Earth's atmosphere. The exosphere is the thinnest layer. The air here is so spread out that it doesn't have a sharp ending. It slowly fades into outer space, like a song fading out at the end. If Earth's atmosphere is a blanket, the exosphere is the blanket's very top edge, where it becomes almost invisible. Some satellites travel in or near this region. A satellite is a machine that orbits Earth to help with things like GPS directions, phone signals, internet connections, and weather pictures. Satellites are like helpful robots circling our planet and sending information. Now let's do a super fast memory check. The air is thickest near the ground and gets thinner as you go up. The 5 main layers, in order, are Troposphere, Stratosphere, Mesosphere, Thermosphere, Exosphere. In the Troposphere, we live and get weather. In the Stratosphere, we get the ozone shield. In the Mesosphere, many meteors burn up. In the Thermosphere, we can get auroras in the ISS. And in the Exosphere, the air fades into space and some satellites travel. Pause and think one last time. As you go higher, does the air get thicker or thinner? Wait a beat. Thinner. And that's why we call the atmosphere a blanket that gets less and less packed as you go up. Great job riding the invisible elevator today. Now you can explain Earth's atmosphere like a true science explorer. It's a layered protective blanket that helps us breathe, helps our planet stay warm enough, makes weather possible, and protects Earth in different ways at different heights. If you had fun learning today, please like this video, share it with a friend who loves cool sky facts, and subscribe to Funimation 3D so you don't miss our next kids' science adventure. See you next time!